Hi, my name is Terry Sam. I'm with Community Auto Group. We're located at 4701 East Freeway in Baytown, Texas at I-10 in Garth. Today I want to go over the Camry. A little about the Camry is you have a couple of different models. You have an LE, you have an XLE, an SE, and an XSE, and you also have the hybrid, which is available in the LE, XLE, and also an SE. A little about the Camry also is a 4-cylinder and a V6. The 4-cylinder is going to come with 178 horsepower, and the V6 is going to come with a 268 horsepower. Camry also comes with about 10 standard airbags and also comes with the Toyota Start safety system. So what we're going to do today is going to look at the Toyota Camry SE. A little things that you should know about the Camry SE is that it's going to come with a black sport mesh grille. It's going to have a couple different ridge lines inside the car just to give it a better look. Also, you're going to have the halogen projected lights and also with daytime run lights inside the Camry. The Camry SE is also going to come with a standard 17-inch rim, and a little bit, if you also notice, all the way down the car, you're actually going to see a little rigid line. It just gives it a little bit more accent to actually kind of show off. It's going to have the color keyed mirror and also the color keyed door handle, and that's going to be all throughout the car. A little about the Camry, one thing I like is that you cannot open up the gas tank. What you actually have to do is actually go inside the car. It protects from anybody doing anything that you can actually get inside of it. Come around to the back. Things that I love about the Camry is that you're going to have a backup camera. One thing I always know is that as long as you look at the Toyota and you go down, your backup camera will be right below the Toyota. So if it ever gets dirty or anything like that, you actually just look right below the Toyota, rub your finger right there, and it actually come off. You actually have an integrated spoiler, which actually is color keyed to match the car. So it actually blends with the car and makes the car looks really good with the car. As we're looking at the Camry, what we're going to do is we're going to pop the trunk. One thing I like about it is that the key, you can actually pop the trunk from the key. You don't have to worry about opening up the car. So if you're coming with groceries or anything like that, all you have to do is just press the button and the trunk will actually go up. Which makes it really good is that you can actually, in the back seat, it has a 60-40 split where you can actually lower the seats down right here. Also, it has a glow in the dark where if you basically get locked in the trunk, not saying it, but if you did, you can actually unlock the trunk right here. With Camrys, it's also going to come with a spare tire. It's going to come with a spare tire. It's going to come with a jack, and it's also going to come with any tools that you need to change your tire. If anything, all you have to do is just lift this up, and your Camry, for everything that's for the Camry, is under here. As we walk around the car, you're going to notice that you see a little bit more fins on the side of the car, also the ridge line, just to give it a little bit more look, but also to help with the gas mileage. So we're gonna go inside. One thing I like about the Camry SE is that if you actually notice, from the driver's door to the passenger door, you're gonna have a silver accent with the door handles and everything all the way out through the car. It actually gives it a more bold look to it. But one thing I do like is that on the driver and passenger door, you can actually just click it once and the window will actually go down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually show you. So as we start the car, one thing that you can actually notice is when I press the button one time, that window will go down. It actually works on the driver and the passenger. So same way, if you pull it up, it'll automatically go up too. You actually control the power mirrors on basically the driver and the passenger door from right here. You're also going to have your traction control, which is right here, and to turn your lights on and off, which comes with the auto lights and daytime running lights, and also your signal lights and your windshield wipers on the right-hand side. One thing in the middle of the steering wheel, you actually notice that you have a couple of controls. It is Bluetooth ready. It also can control the MID screen, which we'll go to in just a little bit. If you ever need to pop the trunk, or if you also need to open up the gas tank, these features are right there. The Camry SE is also featured with an 8-way power adjusted seat with going back and forward, up and down, and then also reclining, and then also lumbar support. One thing you'll notice on the Camry SE is that on the steering wheel you actually have paddle shifters. Whenever you're driving a car, if you ever want to put it in the sport mode, all you have to do is actually put the car in drive, press over the sport, and actually control going from 1 to 6 with the paddle shifters or with the gear shifter. MID screen is actually in the middle, actually control anything such as how fast you're going, to the distance to empty, average fuel economy, how long you've been on your trip and how many miles you've driven, and also the tire pressure. Any type of messages or anything that actually goes on with the car actually show up on the MID screen also. Bluetooth is made easy. All you actually have to do is press the pick up or hang up button while you're driving. There's no more actually have to fidget for your phone or anything like that, where it's always on the radio. You can control the radio by the volume and also control it by the seek and also preset radio stations. All this is controlled by the steering wheel, keeping you focused on the road while you're driving throughout your trip. A couple of things about this car. On the passenger side, you actually have a USB aux cord, a 12-volt charger, and also a place to stick your phone. You also have a cup holder that can do three integrated ways by putting a smaller cup, a middle cup, or a larger cup, or just even taking it out. So with this car, there's a couple of things you actually can do on the radio. So if I was to press car, I can actually see how fast my average speed is, how long I've had the car on, and also how much my range is. I can also use AM, FM, CD player, USB, aux, and Bluetooth. After you look at the radio, you also have your AC controls. AC control is going to be used by the knobs on the SE. To actually control the AC, you use this button. To actually control how cold or how hot you want it, you actually use this one. And then also you have push buttons to actually control if you want it to be on your face and your feet, and also the defrost. Last but not least, I just want to wrap up a couple of things about the Toyota Camry just based off of safety. The Toyota Camry is going to come with a 10 airbag system. You're going to have your front curtain, rear curtains. You're going to have your driver advanced airbag system, your driver seat airbag system, and also your driver knee airbag system. You're going to have your passenger airbag system, your passenger airbag knee system, and also your passenger seat system. Last but not least, you are going to have your rear seat mounted airbag system, which consists of 10 airbags. Okay, with the safety features, Toyota offers a various amount of safety. One thing that comes on every single Toyota is the Start Safety System. Start Safety is going to include the vehicle stability control, your traction control, your anti-lock brake system, your electronic brake distribution, your brake assist, and then also your smart stop technology.
Click to see our inventory and come see us at Community Toyota, where everything we do is centered around you.